All right. So I was doing my nails. They look all right. And I was on my last round, and I'm learning a new technique. It's dip nail, and there's been a big decrease in EMS raging on the streets out there. So I was really enjoying the quiet time and just doing something like self-care, and I could hear the birds tweeting the whole time. There were, yes, a few sirens. It's Washington, D.C. It's not normal, even when there's a few, it's high velocity. But it's so nice not to hear them every few minutes or every 60 seconds. You can hear them maybe now. The birds are beautiful. It was really serene. And I got my nails done, right? The new technique, which is dip nail. And I'm on my last round, my right hand. And I'm about to put on the top coat, which makes it shiny. I do one hand and I do the next. So I'd already done the top coat, if you're wondering, on the left hand. And the right hand was waiting for the top coat. And it's feeling really good. Starting to, considering everything I've been through in Washington, D.C. There's a helicopter, hold on. I'm just not gonna scream over that. Just not. All right. So you dip the nails. It's a process. Dip nails, the technique is really fun if you get it down. We'll talk about it in another video. That helicopter's gotta fly away. All right. So I had filed. It's a process with dip nail. I was ready for the top coat. And I get, bam, the text that says you're welcome. And I'm like, okay. And I say to myself, you really can't trust that. Hold on. Another helicopter. All right. And I also say, well, it's my mom. And I'm reflecting on years gone by. That mom. It's still up there. Can it fly away yet? No. It's circling. Yeah. Okay, what do you do in DC? This is fucking horrendous here. I know that. I need to put the sound machine on. I want to hear the fucking birds. You don't do that here, dude. Okay, yeah, it's definitely circling its back again. All right. This is real hard to do in a narration in this city. You can see why. All right. I'm gonna shout, I guess, over our sound machine because I need to make this point. I have needs that need to be met in this, whatever you call sort of, what the fuck is this here? This is not a city. So I'm reflecting on my mother I used to know, like, way back. Thinking maybe she's had a moment and she's just gonna be the person I used to know. No. I was right with my first notion, which was, you can't trust that. And then I get told some really wicked narrative, wicked, vile things to say to somebody. And it's so deeply disturbing after what I've witnessed here that I will never forget. So what I wrote was my first reaction, which I typed and put onto the internet. Here's the helicopter, it's back. No, this is bullshit here. Okay. What I wrote was my first reaction, which is what I put on the internet, which was, I'm just gonna pray about this, because this is profoundly disturbing to have somebody texting you that, period. Anybody. And my guidance was like the last time. You're a witness to tax fraud. Remember that? This time it was, the mother needs to stop texting the witness. That was my guidance back from Jesus. That was it. That was my guidance, folks. My guidance after I prayed. The helicopter's still out there. This is a fucking creepy place to live, I agree. Looming helicopters and shit that get real loud and it's out there. I can't take this here, but I don't remember where my place was. Sorry folks, there's too much aircraft activity here. It's kind of fucking bullshit. Anyways, so what happened after being completely jarred by that kind of vile narrative being bamboozled at me was I put on the accelerator again here. See that? I had already done it. My nails were going at 100% A plus in perfection, which was a moment that I wanted to achieve. The birds were tweeting. Just, I don't want to do another video onto why that was so important to have just that moment where I did it right, did it perfect, A plus. But because I got that massively creepy text message, I had then after that put the accelerator on again. You're only supposed to apply it one time. So I did the whole process with the dip nail again. I'm not going to explain that because I had messed it up. And then I put the top coat on to make it shiny. But you can see that it's not perfect anymore where it was on its way to be. It was going to be a really nice nail job. And I was able to look down, or would have been, and say I did it perfect. But because I got bamboozled with a really creepy text message. I didn't do it perfect. But let's look on the bright side. I'm going to be really, really good at dip now. Yeah. And by the next time I do it, this is my third time, I will do it perfectly. And I don't feel comfortable turning off my phone. No, I'm not going to do that. But maybe these people will stop texting the witness. Excuse me, I'm drinking soda water. So they're not perfect. If you examine them, there's a few flaws that would not have happened if I would have just been left alone to apply that top coat. But that's okay. I got my guidance. The mother needs to stop texting the witness. This is extremely disturbing. When you witness things that you will never forget in life, and yeah, scumbags around you tell you you imagined it. I don't know how you imagine things you're hearing, things you're seeing, and things you're smelling. And I don't know how you imagine all that since October. But according to the family biological on the West Coast, I've been under this incredible delusion since 2017. I started becoming delusional in 2017, which was when I started going after the Russian mob. I'm just going to keep praying about it. My guidance is right. I need to not have contact with people like that. I agree. My guidance is right. I will be able to afford to move out of here on my own. And you know what? My guidance was right. I would agree. The mother needs to stop texting the witness. My nails, they were almost perfect. They look good, but to a girl, she really wants to get that A+ with her nails. We'll do it next time. Bye.